Every morning, life gives you a new invitation. An invitation to rise, to reset, to remember who you are, and to step into the unstoppable force that lives inside you. But too often, we wake up carrying yesterday. We wake up with the same worries, the same doubts, the same weight we never put down. The secret to becoming unstoppable every morning begins with understanding this truth: each sunrise is not a repetition, it's a renewal. When your eyes open to the light of a new day, that light is not just shining into your room, it's shining into your soul. It's whispering, you still have time, time to change, time to grow, time to heal, time to rise again. You may not have control over everything that happens today, but you do have the power to decide how you will show up. That choice, that single choice, is where your unstoppable strength begins. The first secret to becoming unstoppable every morning is to wake up with intention, not just alarm. When you rise, don't rush, don't grab your phone. Don't scroll through other people's lives before you've even remembered your own. Sit up. Take a deep breath. Feel your heart beating. That's purpose pulsing inside you. Whisper something powerful to yourself before the world has a chance to tell you who to be. Say, today I choose peace. Or, today I choose progress. Or even, today I choose me. Because here's the truth, you don't become unstoppable by pushing harder, you become unstoppable by aligning deeper. Every morning, you are either aligning with fear or aligning with faith. You are either stepping into your day with your power or giving it away before the day begins. The unstoppable person knows how to anchor their spirit before the storm. The next secret is gratitude. I know it sounds simple, but gratitude is the engine of resilience. When you wake up and start counting what you already have, your soul begins to expand. Gratitude unlocks momentum. When you start saying, thank you, for the breath in your lungs, for the roof above your head, for another chance to try again, something shifts inside you. You move from surviving to thriving. You stop looking at what's missing and start recognizing what's possible. Gratitude fuels the energy that makes you unstoppable. Then there's your focus. Every morning, decide what you will give your mind to. Because whatever gets your attention gets your power. If you start your day focusing on fear, you'll see reasons to give up. But if you start your day focusing on faith, you'll see opportunities to grow. Set a clear intention for your morning. Say it out loud. I am walking in confidence today. I am attracting peace today. I am unstoppable today. Speak it before you feel it, because your words shape your world. And when you begin to feel tired or uncertain, remember this: unstoppable people don't have easier lives. They have stronger hearts. They've learned to meet resistance with persistence. They've learned to see setbacks as setups. Every time you get up after falling, every time you smile after pain, every time you believe again after disappointment, you're training the unstoppable within you. The world may not see your silent battles, your quiet tears, your hidden strength. But you know. You know how many mornings you didn't want to rise but did anyway. You know how many times you faced the darkness and still chose light. That's what makes you unstoppable. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. It's not about never falling, it's about never staying down. Every morning, remind yourself of this truth: your power is not in the past. It's in this moment, right here, right now. The power to forgive yourself, the power to begin again, the power to create something new. You have already survived so much. Don't let one more day go by without celebrating that. Take time in the morning to move your body. Movement wakes up the energy that's been waiting to rise. Stretch, walk, breathe, dance if you want to. Let your body feel the aliveness that your mind sometimes forgets. You don't need everything to be perfect to move forward. You just need to move. The unstoppable version of you doesn't wait for motivation, they create it. And don't forget silence. In the stillness of morning, the world hasn't started shouting yet. That's where your clarity lives. Sit in that space. Let your soul speak. Listen for what it's trying to tell you. The unstoppable person is not the loudest in the room, they're the one who listens the deepest. You see, becoming unstoppable isn't about doing more, it's about becoming more. It's about becoming more centered, more focused, more at peace with yourself. The mornings are sacred because they set the rhythm for your day. What you do with those first few moments determines how you meet the hours that follow. So don't give those precious minutes away to noise, negativity, or distraction. Guard them like gold. And if your mornings have been filled with chaos, If you've been waking up tired, frustrated, or lost, it's okay. Start again tomorrow. That's the beauty of life. It keeps giving you chances to try again. Start with one small shift. Maybe it's a moment of silence. Maybe it's writing one line of gratitude. Maybe it's whispering one word of power. Each morning, you plant a seed. Keep planting even when you don't see growth yet, because one day, you'll look back and realize that those small seeds built an unstoppable garden inside you. Becoming unstoppable is not about control. It's about surrender. Surrender to growth. Surrender to the process. Surrender to the belief that no matter what today brings, you can handle it. That's what gives you your calm power. Knowing that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond. And the more you practice this morning power, the more you ground yourself in gratitude, align with intention, move with purpose, and listen in stillness, the more unstoppable you become. Not because life gets easier, but because your spirit gets stronger. Every sunrise is your personal reminder that you are still here for a reason. The world still needs your light, your voice, your heart. When you wake up tomorrow, don't just rise. Awaken. Awaken to your strength. Awaken to your worth. Awaken to the truth that you are the miracle you've been waiting for. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. And the secret to becoming unstoppable every morning is simple: start with your soul. The rest will follow. Every morning holds a sacred invitation. It is an invisible knock at the door of your soul, asking, will you rise today with purpose, or will you drift through another day of noise? To become unstoppable every morning is to accept that invitation with a full heart. It's not about being perfect, nor is it about pretending to have it all together. It's about awakening your spirit, reclaiming your energy, and setting a tone that nothing and no one can take from you. The truth is, the world will always have something waiting for you. Demands, distractions, disappointments. But the most powerful people, the truly unstoppable ones, know that their morning is their fortress. It's the quiet space where they build their foundation before the world begins to pull them in 100 directions. Every unstoppable day begins with an intentional morning. When you open your eyes, you are opening more than just your eyelids, you are opening your potential. That first breath you take is not ordinary, it's divine. It's a signal that life is not finished with you yet. There is still something for you to give, something for you to learn, something for you to become. Don't rush past that truth. Sit with it for a moment. Feel the rhythm of your breath, the softness of the morning light, and the quiet strength that lives in the center of your being. If you want to be unstoppable, you must start your mornings by commanding your inner world before the outer world starts speaking. Before you reach for your phone, reach for your peace. Before you step into the noise, step into stillness. Sit, even if just for a few minutes, in silence. Let your thoughts settle like dust after a storm. In that stillness, you will begin to hear the voice that the world tries so hard to silence. The voice of your higher self, your intuition, your divine wisdom. It will whisper the reminders you need. You are capable, you are strong, you are guided, you are enough. Every morning, make a declaration that pulls your mind toward purpose. Words are seeds. Speak what you want to grow. Say, today I will rise with energy and grace. Say, I release what no longer serves me. Say, I am aligned with my purpose. Your words become your atmosphere. Your morning thoughts are the architects of your destiny. And when you build your mind with power, the day cannot break you. The secret to becoming unstoppable is not in what happens to you, but in how you choose to meet it. You have to wake up ready to guide your energy, instead of letting your energy guide you. Think of your morning as a sacred reset button, a chance to rewrite your emotional code before the day begins to write it for you. Because the truth is, most people wake up reactive. They check their messages, feel anxiety rise, rush into routines without awareness. But unstoppable people are proactive. They build their morning from the inside out. Start with movement. Move your body as if you're waking up your spirit through motion. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, breathe deeply, and feel life flowing through your veins. It doesn't have to be a workout, it's a wake up. When your body moves, your energy begins to flow, your mind begins to clear, and your emotions begin to align. Each movement becomes a declaration that you are alive, ready, and powerful. Then, nurture your mind. Feed it with light, not noise. Read something that uplifts you. Listen to a message that empowers you. Write a few words of gratitude in a journal. Don't underestimate what these moments can do. They reprogram your inner world. They remind you that peace is not found, it's built. Gratitude turns what you have into enough, and from that enoughness, power begins to grow. If you woke up with worries, meet them with faith. Faith is the language of the unstoppable. It doesn't mean you ignore your problems, it means you look at them with the knowing that they don't define you. You are more than what you're facing. You've already overcome so much. You've already proven that you can rise again and again. So, even when the day feels heavy, remind yourself, you've carried worse and still found a way to shine. Every unstoppable person has mastered one skilled emotional direction. They know that how they start the day is how they shape it. If you start with gratitude, you attract peace. If you start with fear, you attract chaos. So choose wisely. Your morning energy sets the vibration for everything that follows. Create small rituals that anchor your strength. Maybe it's lighting a candle as a symbol of your inner light. Maybe it's standing by your window and letting the sun touch your skin while whispering your intentions. Maybe it's writing one line that reminds you who you are. These simple acts done consistently become sacred power habits. They are your armor, your shield, your inner compass. And as you move through your morning, understand that being unstoppable doesn't mean being unshakable. It means you know how to return to your center. You may lose balance, but you don't lose faith. You may fall behind, but you don't fall apart. The unstoppable spirit bends but never breaks. It learns, it adjusts, it grows. Each morning, remind yourself of this truth: you are not here to chase life, you are here to create it. The sun rises for you, not against you. The obstacles you face are not there to stop you, they're there to sharpen you. Every delay, every challenge, every setback is a secret training ground for your strength. The unstoppable version of you is being shaped by everything that tries to hold you back. If you want to become unstoppable, learn the art of renewal. Every morning, renew your mind. Don't drag yesterday's failures into today's possibilities. Don't let guilt, regret, or comparison follow you into the new day. The past is a classroom, not a prison. Learn what it taught you, then let it go. You can't soar into your future while holding on to the weight of what was. The most unstoppable mornings begin with forgiveness, forgiveness for yourself and others. When you forgive, you free your energy. You stop carrying what's already done. You stop reliving what's already gone. You step into the now, where your true power lives. Each morning, say to yourself, I release yesterday. I choose peace today. As you move through your morning, keep your vision close. Picture the life you want to live, the person you are becoming. Feel it as if it's already real. The mind moves toward what it imagines most clearly. When you visualize your purpose each morning, you align your energy with your destiny. You begin to walk as the person you're becoming, not as the person you used to be. Being unstoppable is a state of awareness, not just action. It's about living awake. It's about noticing when fear tries to whisper, you can't, and choosing to answer, watch me. It's about showing up even when no one is watching, even when you don't feel ready, even when the path isn't clear. Every unstoppable morning is built on the courage to begin again. Even after the hardest nights, there will be mornings when you don't feel powerful. There will be mornings when you wake up tired, when the weight of life feels too heavy. In those moments, remember this: power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes being unstoppable looks like simply showing up. One step, one breath, one prayer at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep moving. As the morning unfolds, speak kindness to yourself. The way you talk to yourself is the way you train your energy. Don't call yourself names. Don't speak defeat into your day. Replace every can't with I can try. Replace every I'm not enough with I am growing. Replace every it's too late with my time is still coming. Your words are spells. Use them wisely. When the sun rises, it doesn't compare its light to the stars. It simply shines. Be like that. Stop comparing your journey to anyone else's. The secret to being unstoppable is staying in your lane, tending your light, trusting your timing. Your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Your pace doesn't have to match theirs. What's meant for you will always find its way, as long as you keep moving. You have everything you need inside you. The power, the wisdom, the resilience. It's all there. The morning is simply your reminder to wake it up. Every sunrise is proof that darkness never wins forever. You've faced nights that felt endless, and yet here you are, standing in the light again. That is the essence of being unstoppable. So, as you start each day, take a deep breath and say to yourself, I am ready, ready to grow, to love, to forgive, to create, to live. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for the right moment. This is the moment. This is your life. Rise into it. And when challenges come, and they will, don't let them steal your power. Remember who you are. Remember how far you've come. Remember that inside you lives a spirit that refuses to quit. You are the storm and the calm. You are the dream and the door. You are the sunrise that keeps returning, no matter how long the night has been. Becoming unstoppable every morning is not about never falling. It's about always rising. It's about meeting every new dawn with faith, gratitude, and intention. It's about walking into your day knowing that you carry divine power in your breath, in your heart, in your spirit. So tomorrow morning, when the world is still quiet and the first light touches your face, remember this: you are not waking up to survive. You are waking up to shine. You are waking up to create. You are waking up to become everything you were meant to be. That's the secret. That's the truth. You are the power you've been searching for. You are unstoppable. The secret to becoming unstoppable every morning isn't found in a routine, a planner, or a perfect day. It's found within you. It's the decision to rise even when it's hard, to believe even when it's dark, to keep showing up even when no one is clapping. Each sunrise carries a message from the universe. You still have purpose. The unstoppable spirit understands that every morning is a gift, a second chance, a fresh canvas, a sacred moment to realign with who you are meant to be. When you wake with gratitude, move with intention, speak with faith, and act with love, you ignite a power that no obstacle can silence. You become the kind of person who doesn't just face life, you transform it. So, as the next morning comes, breathe deeply, stand tall, and whisper to yourself, I am ready, I am strong, I am unstoppable. Then go live like you believe it.